come along. And what a day it's been. It's been scorchio, almost 27 degrees in Chessington today. 27 degrees, which is a mammoth thing. Great day. And also there's a controversy from Thorpe Park today, but we'll get to that later on. So coming up in the show, let me tell you what we have got on for you. We've got so much. It's unbelievable. We've got our top tips coming up. We've got our park roundup. We've got the group chats, viewer picks and videos, and also the big competition. This and much more. I'm hoping you're hanging on in there. We must have a lot of people with us today. We must have a huge amount of people, but much better than last week. So, with the top tips, we've got drinks coming up and also your London venues. Top tips on the London venues in and out of there. We've got a park roundup from all the big four. We've also got group chat. That's all the gossip from and around, in and around the parks. We've got viewer picks and videos, and of course your competition winners. It's going to be a great day. So first of all, on to our top tips, and we've got news on drinks capsules. So there's been a bit of a buzz around the group with regards to drinks capsules. So here is the lowdown on the hoedown with regards to drinks capsules. Now, only in Alton Towers can you get hot drinks capsules. These will cost you a £5. They cost a £5, and then it's £1 every refill. Now that's only for one day. Some people were hoping it's going to be for the year, but you know what? Merlin have to make some money somewhere. So the drinks capsules are a £5, and then every time you refill up, it's £1. Great value if you love your Costas and all that sort of thing. But that is only at Alton Towers. The daily refills we've got, they are for one day only. At Alton Towers, they're £7. They're £7 also at Thorpe Park and Chessington. But at Thorpe Park and Chessington, you can pre-book and get them for just a £5. Just a £5. So get yourself on. I'll put the comments, a link in the comments down below. So pre-book at Chessington and Thorpe Park, and you get your drinks capsules for only a £5. And then we've got your annual drinks capsules. They cost you £1.99, and every time you fill up, it'll be 75p. So just £1.99 for a big. Is it a litre, Amanda? Amanda's with me today. Yeah. Hey. Hi, everyone. Yeah. So it's a big 750 milliliter, I think it might even be a litre, and you get those for £1.99, and every time you fill up it will be 75p. So again, it's great value. All pretty good. We're moving on to the London parks, and these the London attractions. These are some things that you can really save a big time on. So we're going to go first of all to the Rainforest Cafe. If you and up to 6 people, if you go and dine in the Rainforest Cafe, you can get up to 20% off. 20% off. It's a huge amount, and a great restaurant as well. Last time we went there, I think it was the volcano thing we had there. Yeah, I think so. It is good, but I like the big elephant in there. It sprays water on you. It's all really good. So that's 20% off, only up to 6 people. I think we've settled down now, and I think we should have a good stream because I've got a green light all the way. Pretty good. Yeah. So at the Rainforest Cafe, remember 20% off. 20% off when you dine for up to 6 people. Also, at the Hard Rock Cafe, you have got kids under 10 eat free. Kids under 10 eat completely free. Now, I tried to get in under 10, but obviously the beard and the bald head and the humongous size didn't really cut it. But great if you've got kids under 10. They go free with every single paying adult. All right, so I think you probably have to have, if you've got 2 kids, I think you probably have to have 2. But check it out before you go there. Up there, you can see the London Big Bus Company. You can get a discount there, but you must pre-book. And if you use the code MAPBB, you'll get a discount. I don't know what the discount is. Go on the website, pre-book, and you can get around London. Great way to see the town, and also a great way to get a great suntan like this. I've got to say, the temperature in here is a few degrees higher because of my head. Amanda's got sunglasses on, and it's quite dark outside of the lights. And finally, the riverboat cruise. Got a little graphic here for you there. The riverboat cruise, if you go on, you don't need to pre-book for this. You can go straight on, and the riverboat boat cruise, you can get up to 50% off if you put in if you take your MAP pass with you, up to 50% off. So make sure that you go and do that. It's pretty good. The guy who runs the riverboat cruise, they have a commentary on as you're going down there. Pretty funny. Now, Amanda's come up with a couple of big things as well. You can also get 41% off your RAC when you use your map card. Bet you didn't know that one. And also, at some motor services, you get 20% off your moto. EDC, you get Burger King, Moto Costa. If you go to moto-way.com, again, I'll put this in the comments below, download their app. You can use your map to get discounts there when you are going. So pretty good there. So that's your drink sorted out, and also your London attractions. There will be big features on the London attractions later on. So we move on. We're going to the roundup of the parks, and first of all, we are going to the mighty Thorpe Park. Big controversy, however you want to say it, at Thorpe Park today. We got a tweet when we were travelling to Chessington this morning saying if you hadn't pre-booked, do not go to Thorpe Park. So we wondered maybe they were at capacity, maybe they were concerned about the heat, about how many would be there. But it turns out they've got 7 of their big rides out of action. Now, there was some gossip and hearsay to say that it could have been staff issues that they had there. We're yet to find out, but we'll let you know on the group a little bit later on. So that was the news from Thorpe Park. If you were there, leave some comments in there. Let us know what it was like. I bet guest services was really busy. Amity Beach will be opening, but it won't be opening until the 1st of May. I love getting down in the summer down there. It's really good. You can leave your things there, go for a chill out. You know what? To spend an hour down there, take you away from it. Once you leave there, you go back refreshed into the park, but that won't be open until the 1st. Moving on to the Mighty Towers. It's Alton Towers. They launched their online shop today, and you can, as pass holders, you can get your 20% discount. Here is their shop. If you have a little look at that, if you go on the shop and you put in the first 7 digits of your pass holder card, then you can get your discount. So that's the first 7 digits of your card. You get a little discount on the online shop. I remember us going into the shop, and I bought a book on Alton Towers. It was only a little thin book, really cheap. Went to the guy and I said, "I bet you don't sell many of those." And he said, I didn't even know we sold it. What is it? But it's a great little book, so I would definitely recommend that you get that from Alton Towers. Alton Towers have also put in a lovely viewing gate in here. I think this is it. Let me have a little look. Yeah, a little viewing gate that you can see now, so you can see for SW8 you can see the building as it goes on, and it looks pretty good as we are viewing it, so that'll be great to see the progress of that. Galactica, the update on Galactica, still no VR apparently. My own preference is I prefer it without the VR. Amanda, she likes it with the VR. I don't know. Let us know what you think. For me, if you're wearing VR, you might as well just be on a simulator. I like to experience the ride as you go and have a little look around, and it makes everyone very different. So Galactica, still no VR, but we're told, we have it from reliable sources, that it will be back very soon. And on to the lovely Chessington, where we were today. Love Chessington. Scorchio today, very busy. Now, I did a live from Chessington to show you the on-ride of the new Treetop Towers. Great little ride. I gave it 10 out of 10. Check it out on the group. It'll be somewhere up there, and I'll post the link to it later on. 10 out of 10. Now, it probably seats around about 30 people. It is aimed at younger children, so if you want to go on there, you can stand with your child and hold them on there. I was on, not a kookaburra, a burra, capybara or something like that. There's giraffes there. It's a really great centrepiece in the middle of the town square, and with it being there as well, what it's done is it's created more of an atmosphere in the otherwise big vast area. So lovely ride, get yourself on it. 10 out of 10. Lasts about 2 minutes. The queues were average today. A lot of people, the heat, so they were just taking it easy on there. The treetops, really, really good. I would recommend that heartily there. The other little attraction they've got is the Hangman's Challenge. This is just brilliant. A great idea. It's just a little sideshow as you go into the newly themed Wildwood. On your left, you've got the Gruffalo ride. On the right, you've got where Vampire comes down and the Burger King. Is it Burger King? Vampire Burger. But on your right hand side you have a little attraction and it's called Hangman. And now I've got a little video. We took this, it wasn't last week, it was the week before, but check this out. I think you'll like it. We've got a new edition this year at Chessington World of Adventures Resort, and they've got Hangman. What you have to do is you have to hang for up to 2 minutes. If you hang for 2 minutes, you get a prize. Now, the sneaky part of it is the bar moves. Get training. The kid's doing good. She's on 1:33. So that means she's done 30 seconds. Another 1 minute 30. Will she last? Now, the other thing about this is your feet have to stay off the ground and you must have the same grip on your hands. She's doing great. She's on a minute. Almost coming up to a minute. Oh, she's starting it. Oh, yeah. Oh. And the crowd are going wild. Oh, she did so much. So it is possible to win because we are with the guy that's won, and we've got the proof over there. There he is. Look. Yeah. Look, there he is. And you know what? He's going to do it again. When next time you see him, he'll be hanging from the Hangman's Bar. Yes. Go, George! Oh, hang on a minute. We've been duped, right? It wasn't George. Danielle who won it. Yeah, so Danielle, come. Tell us, what's the technique that you use?
Just hold on.
Good advice, simple good advice. We're loving that. It's all in the hips, George said. George is up next. This is quite a lot of pressure for George. He's getting ready to go on. He's got his family and his mates watching him behind. And there's quite a big crowd watching him as well. I'm rooting for him. Okay, George is doing well. Just to prove his feet are off the floor there. He's on 1:53 and he's doing good. And the crowd are right behind him. Come on! He's in the zone. He's on 1:45. He's concentrating there. And the little fella's done well as well. Oh, we're loving that. Yeah, how many people have done it today? 27 people. He's still hanging on there. We just got some news that apparently there's only one woman done it, and that was Danielle. Is it Danielle? Yeah! Peace and love. While we're having a little chat here, George is still hanging there, and his arms are hanging off. Here we go back. He's on the last minute. Give him a round of applause. Come on, he needs some help. Go, George. He's hanging on in there. He's looking good. He's looking solid. Yeah, the crowd here. What we really want to know is what you're going to do with the rest of the frog. He's got 30 seconds. When we get down to it, we need a countdown. Come on, George. He's doing great. The attendant is worried because he's going to lose all of his frogs. Yeah. Good lad. Hold on in there, George. Hold on in. Yeah. Oh, no! So close. He was on 17 seconds. No! Give him a round of applause anyway. Come on. So, George, how are you feeling after that? Do you know what? We're going to give you a big up because that was brilliant anyway. Really, how do you feel after that? Is it tough to do?
Fantastic. You beat me, didn't you?
No pressure. Do you know what? I think I'm going to have a go myself.
Mark, are you going to have a go?
Oh, no. Is that the time? I think we better go. The car park ticket's up. What do you mean we get free park? So we hope you enjoyed that. The Hangman, a great challenge. We've got it. Now we've had some of the group have been training and moulding their children to try. We've got a little video clip of somebody. Now have a look at this. Would you believe it? Yeah? Have a look at this. Training their children to hang from bars. So this is going to be up a little bit later on. So we look forward to seeing that later. Training the kids, can you believe it? Now, if you saw George in there, he was actually cheating because you can only have your hands on the same way. You can either have them over the top or behind. We've also had one of the admins on saying that she'll pay money to see me try and do it. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it, and I'll let you know in one of the weeks how I get on. I don't know. I think I might need to lose a few pounds. But cable ties, you know, yeah, I think Amanda is wetting herself behind the camera here, thinking he's never going to do that. So, more news from Chessington. The guest services entrance has changed now. You don't go in from the town square anymore. If you go through the tunnel, it's opposite the Amazoo Zoo, the small zoo for children. It's much, much better. They've put out a little corridor down there. They had people outside servicing people and looking out for them. Much, much better. It was busy today, but the queue was alleviated inside because they had more attendants on outside going for people's requests. We just had some news in from one of the admins as well. One of the questions was, is the DigiPass expanded to other attractions? We don't know that yet, but we don't think there's any more plans at the moment, but we will do our very, very best to find out. So we've finished at Chessington. Let's move on to the Legoland Massive. Now, Legoland, they announced this week their brand new 10-year plan, a 10-year plan. And in the 10-year plan, what they're supposed to be doing is, it's quite a lot. I think it's £95 million investment over the next 10 years. So £95 million, it's not a drop in the ocean. It's quite a lot of money. And that's going to go on a haunted house, which will hopefully be developed in 2019 or 2020. And after they finish the castle, they're aiming to put in some new accommodation in the form of log style sort of things. So that's at Legoland. In there, any news? Yeah. Okay. James, going back to Chessington, James, one of the admins, has also pledged £10 to Merlin's Magic Wand if I can do the hangman. So I don't know, you might want to get something started, but I'll train up and I'll do my very, very best for that. But that's Legoland. Also, at the end of the show, I definitely have for you that Legoland video that I promised you last week. So I know we've had a couple of technical issues this week, but do you know what I'm really looking forward to? I'm looking forward to when I can just relax and just do the show without worrying whether it's going to drop in and out, because I'm on tenterhooks all the time. But it's good. We're going to Warwick Castle next, I'm thinking. So we don't want to forget the mighty Warwick Castle. Amanda, did you manage to get hold of any opening times or anything for Warwick Castle?
I haven't, but I'll have a look and see if I can find them.
Well, we haven't got any opening time, so just go to Warwick Castle. We know it's good. If you haven't checked it out, on the new YouTube channel, which more news of later, I will put on a little thing from Warwick Castle. Warwick Castle is top draw. It's not a theme park at all. There's not that many rides, but there are lots of fun attractions there, like the bird show, the trebuchet show, there's archery, and in the viewers' videos and pictures, I've got a great little story direct from Warwick Castle. So hope you're enjoying the show. It's great to do. It's very nerve-wracking to do, but we want to get as much jam-packed in as we can. Amanda, anything I've missed out? No, I think we're all good. Okie dokie. On to this then. This is the admin special. Along with all our social media, so we've obviously got a Twitter page now. We've got a Snapchat. I love Snapchat. So if you want to get on the Snapchats, get on the Snapchats. We've got our brand new YouTube channel. Now, the YouTube channel, in less than a couple of hours, managed to get about 150 likes. Now, if you know anything about YouTube, that is a massive amount to get in such a short period of time. So make sure you keep subscribing to that, and make sure you keep on. It's not populated with any videos yet, but it will be later on. I'll put the tree house or the treetops ride on there as the first one. We're going to put some of our historic videos as well, some of my vlogs that I used to do on there. We'll feature some of your videos from the group, and we'll put those on too. So all exciting times. We've got lots going on. We've got the brand new Facebook page. Make sure that you like that. And then obviously we've got the group. Now there is something that I want you to have a little look at here. I'm hoping that I can still access it. Yes, there we go. If you look on here, there's a great resource on the annual pass holders group. Now if you look on there, you'll be able to see a little thing called file. Now on here, the admins have put on some great resources. If you want to know anything, just go on there, click on file. So go on the group, click on file, and you can get all the lowdown on the hoedown with those files there. It's got things like opening times, information, all that sort of stuff. It's a great little resource that I think is probably underused. It's a wealth of information, so get yourself on there. We've got the YouTube channel, we've got the Twitter, the new Facebook page. It's all on there and it's all for you, so use it. Keep on posting in the group. It's great to see. We've had a couple of things in from the comments below. Somebody's suggested that we arrange a group meet to watch people who want to do the hangman, and I think it's probably directed at me. Thanks very much. And that's from Ollie Evans. Yeah, cheers Ollie. Yeah, there's a storm coming. I've got your number. Deb Moore also agrees. Thank you very much, Deb. Mandy, thanks very much for your comment. Mandy is loving this. Brilliant. Oh yeah, we're loving it too. And don't worry, it will get better and better over the time as we go on. So we're going to move on to our competitions. Dun, dun, dun. Now we run 2 competitions. We run one throughout the week where you have to guess which ride is in the picture, and the picture's all blurred. And we've also got the best viewers pictures and videos. So I've got some of those here. But before we do that, it's going to be one of those moments. Get ready with a big R. Here we go. You ready with a big R? Oh yeah, we've got our very, very first birthday. Congratulations. And this one is for Thomas Taylor and his family, and this is Casper, who was actually born last week, and he weighed in at £7 and 4 ounces. £7 and 4 ounces. I think there's a bit of a resemblance there. I don't know, I'm a little bit redder than him. So good to see you, and it won't be long before Casper has his own map pass. Water park. Oh. Okay. Just another thing that's come in, just to prove that we are live here. Watch Jason Bond's video for what to pack for the water park event on Friday, and that is on the group. I'm assuming it might well be on the page too, on the Facebook page, but it'll definitely be on the group. So watch Jason Bond's video for what to pack for the water park event on Friday. Are we going to be there, Amanda?
No, we haven't got tickets.
Oh, we haven't got tickets. I don't know. We have to try and ring up and see if there's been any cancellations. So that's it. Is that Alton Towers? Alton Towers?
It's this group's thing. It's for this group.
All right. Okay. It's for the map. Yeah. I'm only the messenger. So if you're up there, look forward to that. But watch Jason's video. So to the competitions. So here's the first one, and this one comes from Warwick Castle. So there were a couple of great things. This one, let me have a little look. Who's this from? This is from Kirsten, and I think it's Pettit, Kirsten Pettit. Now, just to let you know, Kirsten went on the archery, and she gave her camera to one of the attendants. And while he was, while Kirsten was on the archery, he took a cheeky little selfie. Look at that. So that goes in. Imagine finding that on your on your face after that. So well done, Kirsten. You're in with a shout. We've got a top 5. We've got another one here. This is who found the Oh yeah, John Wilder. John Wilder, he managed to capture a cheeky little selfie with the one and only Peter Crouch. And if you look at him there, he's got his hat on and he's got his glasses on, trying to stay incognito. He's like 7 feet tall. How can you stay incognito if you're Peter Crouch? You know, he could stand with the giraffes and still not be incognito. So well done there. And that was John Wilder, and I'm sure that's his little boy there. So you're in with a shout too. We've got another one. You've seen it already, but this one, I love this one. Yeah, this is Hangman. It's Esther Gillets, and this is her little boy who's training to try and win the Hangman. Well done there to you guys. We've got 2 more shows. I've got a little video. Now, for all of you who've been to Alton Towers, at the very beginning of the monorail, there is there's a crazy golf thing. You might want to watch this.
Is that hard to get in that massive thing? And then when it comes to me, it tells you.
Recording.
Yeah. It's so bad. Right, just do DNF. Yeah, DNF.
You giving up, Sean?
Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that? 20 stones?
Shh, I'm incognito. I didn't know. I don't know. What'd you say? What? Peter Crouch wants his hat back. Are you kidding me? What's going on? What's going on? So that video there was from Sean. That's Sean. Is it Ronshi or something like that? We've all been there, so don't be laughing, you know. But I've got to say, Sean, that Oblivion Hall is pretty big. How couldn't you get it in there, buddy? It's massive. It's absolutely massive. Thanks very much for Sam Everett as well. He made a little video. Sam, I'm going to put it in next week's show. Thanks very much for doing it. I just, with the technical things, I didn't have time to put it in today. But thanks very much for that. So the winner out of those is a big drum roll. So the winner of that, just because it made us giggle here, is Sean Ronshi. Well done, Sean. I'll put your name in the comments. You win yourself one of the Merlin Maptv, the Map group pin badges. Well done, great video. So please send in your videos and send in your pictures, and we'll pick the top 5. We can't obviously do them all, but we'll pick ones out. Keep sending them in, and you could win yourself a badge, a pin badge. They're very sought after. So for the main competition of the week, this is the one, Guess the Ride competition. We have a winner with that one. Let me find him. I think he's somewhere around. Yes, it is. So this is the one where you have to look at the pictures and try and work out which ride it is. There's one every day, and the admins put it up there. And this week's winner goes to... Who's winning a pop badge? Are you ready? It goes to... It's Dan Betson. Well done, Dan. You've got yourself a pin badge winging its way to you, and all this will be in the comments later on. So that's about it from us. Thanks very much for watching, and make sure you watch for next week. Suggestion, we've had a suggestion from the group. We could do a funniest digipass competition. Hey, do you know what? If you put your digipasses photos on there, by all means get them on there, and we'll add them to the competition as well. Thanks very much for that, Paul Barnett. Good. David Fennell, thanks very much. David Fennell says that the baby has more hair than I do. Brilliant. Yeah. Cheers, David. Good man. Coolio. So we're just about there. Next week's show, we have got news from Alton. We've got footage from the Enchanted Village. We'll have an update on what's going on. This is going on YouTube. We had another question in. Yes, this will go on the YouTube channel. What I'll do is probably shorten it down and put it on there. So that's the roundup. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks very much for sticking with us. There's been a couple of dropouts, but don't Don't worry, I'll have that sorted for next week. Leave your comments. Let us know what you liked in there. Let us know if the quality's good. If I can take the quality down a little bit, the stream will be even better. Competition for...
The competition was for thought park tickets.
What for the...
Yes.
Oh, wow. I didn't know. I apologise for that. So, Dan... the competition winner, it was for Thorpe Park tickets. It wasn't for a pin badge. They might send you one. They might send you one as well. I don't know. But it was for Thorpe Park tickets. So congratulations on that. Brilliant.
Did you tell people to post their digipasses on the group?
Okay, brill. So if we're going to do the DigiPass competition, Amanda's just had it relayed to her. Can you post them on the group? And then we will have a little look at them and decide a competition winner on there. So, thanks very much for watching. Make sure you keep commenting on the group. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thanks very much for watching. Now, I promised you that I definitely would show you the Legoland video from last week. So I will. It's about 5 minutes long. There's some good bits in there. It's got a little bit of Ninjago in there. Let us know what you want to see as well. We're going to put more and more group chats and more group content as we go and we polish and we get better and better and better. Amanda, anything else from you?
I'm done. I've had a great time.
Good. Okay, so keep sharing the map group love with us, others. If you see other map group holders on the parks, go up and say hello. Yeah, if you see us, come up and say hello, give us a wave. We'll have a chat. It's great, and we can share stuff on the group. Yeah, and if you see people who you don't know whether they're on the group or not, just tell them about it anyway. It's a great resource for everyone, and the more people are on it, the better it'll be, because it's just brill. It's just brill. So here, as promised, if it's going to work, fingers crossed. That's me, Mark, signing off, and Amanda, see you later, Amanda.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone, and from all the admins and myself, we're going to leave you with this. It lasts about 5 minutes. Enjoy.
Crazy whirlwinds blows us from the corners of my mind. Been long since last touched for the first time. And I breathe your aura, can I leave your aura? You have me like gravity. You don't have to try it, it's just like a magnet. You have me like gravity. Feel your energy when our eyes touch, so familiar deep inside, like you were already mine. Surreal to me, how you make me feel wild and calm at the same time. Never felt so alive. Gravity, you just like it, like it's just like a magnet.
I'm Batman. go.
We're going in. We're going in.
Looks like you're right. We're underwater in the submarine.
There must be hundreds of fish here.
And you look very worried. How many?